How do you report a claim to an insurance company in Florida? So imagine this, you've just been rear-ended, you're sitting on the side of the road and you go, what do I do? How do I even make a claim? So a lot of insurance companies have claims numbers that you can call. They also now have apps. You can report a claim directly from your app. There's also the internet where you can go onto their website and make a claim. So there's multiple ways to make a claim. The question is, who do I need to make it to and when do I make it? You don't need to make it from the scene of the accident. You don't need to give statements to any insurance companies while you're under stress and you're dealing with the result of just having been in an accident, whether you're the defendant or you were the one who was injured. So you can wait. You can wait until you're in a safer place. You can wait until you're in a quieter place to call your insurance company and make a claim. But that's who you want to initially make the claim to, is your insurance company. So you call, you can go on their website, you can go on their app and make a claim however that insurance company allows you to make a claim. For us, when we do it at my office, we find the easiest way to do it is a phone call. So we call in and we sit on hold and we do the whole thing of calling in, and we will call in our claims for our clients. If our clients don't feel comfortable making the claims, we offer that as a service to our clients to say, hey, you're dealing with enough right now. Come in, sign up. We'll call on the claims for you. Because the next person that you want to make a claim to is the other person's insurance company. So keep in mind, when you make a claim to their insurance company, you're essentially giving them a free statement. You're giving them a statement that we would usually advise you not to give them. So again, when somebody hires us, we say, hey, don't call in the claim to that other person's insurance company. Let us call in the claim. We'll be the ones giving the statement on your behalf to let them know what happened and who the insurance companies are. And you don't have time for that. You don't need to deal with that. We'll deal with that for you. But if you do need to, you do the same thing with their insurance company. You can make a claim on their website, or you can usually for me, the easiest way to do it is to call them, say, hey, get through their claims department. I just got hit by, your guy. He was driving a 2023 truck or whatever it was, right? You just report the claim to them. You always want to call the police. So if you've been involved in an accident, call the police, get it documented by the police. You wouldn't believe how many times people come in and they've been hit by somebody who gave them a fake insurance card, or an insurance card that had lapsed and they never bought new insurance, or an insurance card that had lapsed and they did buy new insurance, but they didn't tell them who it was. Now we have to do all this digging to try to find out if there is any insurance coverage. When the police come, people are a lot more likely to give them true information. It still happens where you get the wrong information, but people are a lot more likely to give the police the right information. So that's the first claim that you want to make, is to the police. And that one you do want to do from the scene of the accident. So make a claim. But when you're talking about making a claim with an insurance company, definitely you want to make it with yours. And again, an attorney's office can handle that for you, or should handle that for you if you want. And then you want to make a claim to the person's car insurance company that hit you. What we do is also, if there's multiple cars involved, we make claims with all the car insurance companies just to let them know, even if we don't think that person's at fault, hey, this person's represented. Don't call them. Don't try to get any statements from them. We represent them. If you want to get anything through them or from them, it needs to go through our office. So, the other thing is, in another kind of personal injury context, like if you want to make a claim, let's say against Chuck E. Cheese or, whatever business establishment that you're at, like a theme park, right? You'd want to make it through the risk management department. So you call the company and say, hey, put me through to risk management, please. Those are kind of the buzzwords that you need to get through to get to their claims department, because it's not going to be as obvious in that situation who their insurance company might be, whereas it is when you get a police report from a car accident. So it can get a little tricky. And again, we don't, especially if you have a slip and fall at a theme park or something, we don't recommend that you call and give their insurance company or their risk management department a bunch of statements about what happened before you run it by an attorney, because anything you say can and will be used against you. They're not there to help you. They're there to sort of undermine your claim from the beginning. So whether it's us, whether it's another attorney, call an attorney before you start making all these claims. It's best to talk to an attorney first. You don't have to report a claim from the scene of the accident. You don't have to do it while you're under stress. Call us. We'll take the stress off you, and then we'll start helping you figure out the best way to make these claims.